My name is Ana Barros. I'm a senior researcher at INESC TEC, and I'm also part of the management team of the iMan Norte Hub, which I was responsible for creating in the scope of the project BECPPS, Business Experiments in Cyber-Physical Systems, which was supported by I4MS program.
Yeah, good. Let's start with the questions. I will skip the first one.
Thank you.
Which are, in your opinion, the main factors that contribute to the success of the DIHs?
So, in my opinion, the success of the IH depends on the capability of the organizations to reach out to the highest number of SMEs and industrial companies. So, what we are doing in our hub is that we are bringing as members the competence centers of the region that act in the digitalization of the industry. So we have competence centers that are sectorial based, as for example, metalworking industry, equipment, shoe, textiles, cork. And we also have competence centers that are more technology based, like INESC TEC, that provides the technological level, but also other centers in the north of region, CCG, Fraunhofer, Portugal, that we have. And then we have also competence centers on the training side. So we have business schools with us and so on. And in that respect, with this network of competence centers, we are currently reaching out to 1,800 companies, which are the associates of these competence centers.
Wow, that's a lot. So how do you focus your collaboration strategy at an EU level, especially cross-border?
So we are involved in a couple of initiatives cross-border. So we have been participating in the forums, Digitising industry. We were created through a network of digital innovation hubs, which has origin in the Vanguard initiative. So we are very much connected to the digital innovation hubs in that initiative. But also we are participating in our national digital innovation hub, which is Produtech, and through that we also get involved in the network of digital innovation hubs for artificial intelligence.
Great. So how do you support companies, especially SMEs?
So we support SMEs in a variety of different ways. So from one side, we have the services that the hub provides directly, which are mainly networking, awareness, workshops, and so on. But then we have the services of our competence centers, and these are really targeted services, such as maturity assessments and technological roadmaps, experiments on technology implementations, pilot demonstrations, as well as innovation, roadmap implementation, and also the connection to the startups and more technological companies of the region.
Great. So how do you define what services are required? Do you ask the SMEs what they need?
So for the service requirements, we are pretty much again connected to the competence centers of the hub, because they have the direct contact with the companies on a daily basis. So in our region, what we did is that we are a one-stop shop with the different access points. So actually, each of these competence centers is an access point. And the idea is that the SME will talk with the people they know, with the people they already trust. And because the North region has several cities, we make sure that we have one of these access points in each of these cities, and that the companies go and talk with the competence centers they are used to it. And so the network then behind is through the competence centers, where they can look for competencies in the network in case they cannot fulfill the needs of the SMEs right away.
Perfect. So what does an SME need to do to succeed in EU digital markets?
Well, they need to succeed in their marketing in general, and this will depend very much on the company. So it's an MBA answer. It depends, right? So basically, what we are putting our efforts in are in helping companies define their strategy for digitalization. So this has to be completely aligned with their market strategy, and also with their modus operandi strategy, their operational strategy. So what we try is to help them understand that the technology is a mean and not an end. And so first define the strategy and then look for the mean to achieve that strategy, which will be what technology means they need to achieve that strategy.
Perfect. That's about it.
Thank you so much.